What's up folks, my name is Felix. Welcome back to another video on my channel where I'm going to talk about a new play to earn game which is called Lastland, which will launch today on the 19th of October at 2 p.m. UTC time, which will be very similar to projects we already saw before. If you remember Pizza-GAME, Pizza Tower or Coin to Fish, which were all very successful P2E games, which if we take a look here on Dab Radar, for example, Pizza-GAME on Avalanche went into the millions in total value locked, as well as Coin to Fish. This one blew whole YouTube. Or for example, also the original Pizza Tower project, which attracted a lot of people, especially in Russia and in the Chinese community, which went huge into those projects. And that's why they got massive attention. A lot of people were talking about it. And that's also the reason why I will go huge into Lastland, because I think this has a lot of potential. It will launch again at 2 p.m. UTC today on the Binance Smart Chain. This is another P2E game like all the others. It relies completely on new deposits. That should be clear here right from the beginning. Now we want to talk about the security of this protocol, as well about the mechanics, that you know what you're doing once this goes live. So first thing, for your background information, the team behind this project already built some projects in the past year, which were called AVAX FOMO, Phantom FOMO, or also Matic FOMO, where no rug pull happened, no shady action from the team side happened. That's why I would consider this safe. But of course, we should rely on an audit here, which will be released before launch. It is not out now, but I will pin it down below this video because this video will be released once this project launches. They will have one audit from Solid Proof and another one from Spywolf, which just recently, for example, audited the Carol protocol, which many of you should know, which is currently blowing up on the base chain. And there are also no issues with the audit. So I think they are here on the right path with these two audit companies. Again, I will link those audit reports once they are out below this video. So let's dive into the mechanics of Lastland, because there's a lot to talk about. I will release another video later today where I show you my active investment and what strategy I'm using in this project. First, you should know this is basically built like if you were in a zombie apocalypse. You are in your shelter below the ground and there are several rooms which you can use, and you need to collect metal, which is the in-game currency out there in the wastelands. So basically you have to leave your shelter to collect this metal, and then you can forge this metal, earn additional yield on it. And you can do that by first buying into this protocol, which you can do up here. So you need BNB, of course, on the Binance Smart Chain, and you buy coins, which is the second in-game currency here with your BNB. Every BNB will give you 1000 coins. And once you have those coins, you can basically go to the garage and buy a car, which you can use to go out in the wastelands. There are 6 different cars. You can buy every car as often as you want. And once you bought one of the cars, you can see here the most expensive one is sitting at 10 BNB and the cheapest one is sitting at 0.1 BNB, and those have different levels of ROI. Once you purchase them, you will see them in My Cars, and then you can use those cars to go out into the wastelands. This is always a 4-hour time period. You can boost this time period by upgrading it. So if we jump into the docs, you can see there is an upgrade up to 8 hours. So 8 hours is the most you can take for all in all 0.45 BNB. And once you upgraded it, or you just go with the 4-hour time period, you come to the gate, and depends on how long you want to go out into the wastelands. This will be 4 hours to 8 hours again, and then your car, or basically your troops, collect you some metal, which then once the car comes back after this time period, get deposited right in your storage room, and there you can claim your metal and interchange it back into BNB, which you can do over here. So you just come on the top of the page and sell your metal for BNB. This is basically what you can do here. You can also upgrade your cars. So once you purchase an upgrade here in this case, which is available up to 20% plus ROI, so you can get up to 3% daily. And once you did these upgrades, these will apply to all of your cars which you have currently in your garage. And there is another thing which you can do, which I already mentioned. If you collected your metal out in the wastelands, so once your car is back, you can claim it again in the storage and then come over to the forge and stake your metal for an additional ROI of 0.8%. This stake will run until you withdraw it. There is basically a 24-hour lock period, which we can also see if we jump into the forge. Here, if you stake your amount again, the unstaking process takes 24 hours, but you can claim your earned rewards at any given time in the project. And I think that should do it for a first overview for this project. What I will do right from the start to give you an idea is basically purchasing a car in the garage. Then I will upgrade my time for the wastelands up to 8 hours that I just have to get on here every 8 hours. And once I collected my metals, which are then in the storage room, I will put them into the forge to earn additional yield on my metals, and then I will see how the contract balance and everything develops, but more about that in my second video today and in upcoming updates in the next few days. That should do it on the initial video on Lastland. I think this had a lot of potential if we compare it to other P2E games which started on the Binance Smart Chain in the past, and that's why I want to be in this right from the start. There is no token which can be dumped, which I like. They're just in-game currencies, just coins and metals. And yeah, that gave me a better feeling about this P2E game, like for example Coin to Fish or Pizza Game, which crashed at some point, which won't happen here. Of course, people will withdraw their earnings, but there won't be a pump and dump with the native token of this project. If you have any questions about this project, feel free to drop them down in the comment section. I will try to answer all of them in my second video today. If you like this video, it would be great if you can hit the like button. And if you don't want to miss future content on Lastland or other promising DeFi protocols, you might also want to subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one today.